Just days before the Busch Light Clash at the LA Coliseum, NASCAR has done one of two things, depending on whom you ask. A, they've done the sensible and safe thing and outlawed Ross Chastain's go-for-broke, desperation, Hail Melon last lap maneuver he used at Martinsville last October 30 to blast his way into the playoff finale. Or B, they've sucked another ounce of potential fun out of the sport, outlawing the most talked about moment of last season. While the move was thrilling and largely lauded for its creativity, it also came with an increased safety risk. Therefore, NASCAR will not add new language to the rulebook, but instead point to Rule 10.5.2.6.A, which states, "Safety is a top priority for NASCAR and NEM, NASCAR Event Management. Therefore, any violations deemed to compromise the safety of an event or otherwise pose a dangerous risk to the safety of competitors, officials, spectators, or others are treated within the highest degree of seriousness. Safety violations will be handled on a case-by-case basis." Officials stated that they will issue time penalties to any vehicle that attempts an unsafe maneuver like Chastain's. In the days following his move, Chastain emphasized he was not eager to make that move again anytime soon. Why it worked, I don't know, but I have no ideas or plans to ever do it again because it was not pleasant, Chastain said on Championship 4 Media Day. Other drivers like two-time champion Joey Logano and 2020 title winner Chase Elliott voiced both praise and apprehension toward wall riding, equally aware of how exciting it looks and the danger that lurks. NASCAR has made some significant changes to the playoff eligibility rules for its three national series, including the Cup Series, Xfinity Series, and Craftsman Truck Series. The updated rules will have a major impact on the way drivers approach the season and compete for the championship. In the past, drivers were required to rank within the top 30 in the Cup Series or top 20 in the Xfinity and Craftsman Truck Series in order to maintain their postseason eligibility. However, this rule has now been removed, giving drivers more freedom to compete and the chance to make a run at the championships. Despite the change, drivers will still need to participate in every event throughout the season in order to retain their playoff eligibility. This means that they will have to be on top of their game and perform consistently well in order to maintain their chances of competing for the championship. However, NASCAR has also included a waiver system in its updated rules, which allows drivers to retain their playoff eligibility, even if they miss a race or two. In order to take advantage of his waiver system, drivers must apply for it and have it approved by NASCAR. This is a great opportunity for drivers who may face unexpected circumstances or challenges during the season, giving them a second chance to make a run at the championship. The revised playoff eligibility rules in the NASCAR National Series will bring about a new level of excitement and competition for drivers and fans alike, with the removal of the top 30-20 ranking requirements and the addition of the waiver system. The championship will be more accessible and achievable for a wider range of drivers. NASCAR is shaking things up in 2023 with a new approach to stage racing at road courses. In a major change aimed at enhancing the overall experience for fans, caution flags will no longer interrupt the flow of competition. This decision was made following a careful review of fan feedback and consultation with industry experts. While stage points will be awarded at the end of each stage, there will no longer be a green checkered flag displayed or a caution period to pause the action. The goal of this change is to encourage and improve pit strategies used by teams during road races. All NASCAR Cup Series road courses will be impacted by this change, providing a fresh, uninterrupted racing experience. However, standalone road courses in the NASCAR Xfinity Series and NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series will still see caution periods separating stages, keeping with traditional race formats. Get ready, fans. The 2023 road course races are shaping up to be more exciting than ever before, with no interruptions to the high-speed, pulse-pounding action on the track. NASCAR has made a big change to the penalty structure for detached wheels in competition. Previously, crew chiefs faced a 4-race suspension for detached wheels, but now competition officials have revised the penalties, moving away from this long-standing rule. If a wheel is lost and contained to pit road, the offending team will receive a pass-through penalty under green flag conditions. But if the infraction occurs during a caution period, the team will have to restart at the end of the field. In the event that a wheel breaks free from outside a pit road, the offending team will face a 2-lap penalty as well as a 2-race suspension for 2 crew members. The penalties are specific to each racing series and will not affect the eligibility of those crew members to participate in other series. This revised penalty structure is intended to promote safety on the track and fairness in competition. NASCAR is taking a thrilling step forward in 2023 as competition officials have expanded the list of tracks where wet weather equipment can be used. The new list includes several tracks that are 1 mile or less, adding a whole new level of excitement to the races. These races, which will take place at iconic venues such as Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Martinsville Speedway, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, North Wilkesboro Speedway, Phoenix Raceway, Richmond Raceway, and the Milwaukee Mile and Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park, and sure to be filled with nail-biting action. Wet weather equipment, including rain tires and windshield wipers, has been available for use on road courses during inclement weather for all 3 national series in recent years. The successful test of wet weather packages for shorter ovals at Martinsville .526-mile circuit in the spring of 2021 paved the way for this exciting new development. The 2023 NASCAR season is set to bring several more exciting changes and updates to the sport. One of these updates is the expansion of the choose rule for determining the restart order, with superspeedway and dirt track events now adopting this procedure. This will give drivers more control over their restart position and add a new level of strategy and competition to the races. In addition, the restart zone for the first 5 events of the season will be increased by 50%, providing drivers with more room to maneuver and create exciting moments as they jockey for position. However, after the Atlanta event, NASCAR officials will assess whether the larger restart zone will be used in subsequent races. The damaged vehicle policy has also been adjusted for the 2023 season, with a 7-minute repair clock now established for work performed on pit road. No specialized repair tools are allowed, but tow links are allowed to be replaced on pit road within the allotted time. This update will ensure that teams have enough time to make repairs and get back onto the track while keeping the competition fair and exciting. Another important update is the change to the event procedure rules regarding vehicle interference with crews during pit stops. Vehicles encroaching on other pit stalls while coming in for service may now result in penalty. To assist officials in making these calls, stalls will be highlighted with new orange markings on pit road. With all these changes, one can only imagine the adrenaline-fueled action that's in store for our fans of the sport. What do you think these new rules change? Do they make the sport more exciting, or do you think they will have an adverse effect? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NASCAR Today. Until next time, stay safe and informed.